Good evening, good evening. First of all, I can't even see myself, but I'm going to try and open up a screen. Give me 1 second. Just let me know if you can hear me or not. Um, I think that should be it, and I need my sources, and I think that's... No, it's not working. Sorry, OBS is playing up. I should have done that before. Um, that'll do. I'll leave it there. How's things? How's everyone? Welcome joining us. Thank you for joining us. Sorry. Basically, different setting in the background. I'm in India at the moment. Family weddings just finished over the weekend, and I'm flying back. I'm leaving the hotel. It is midnight. I've got my baby sleeping um, 3 feet away from me, and if he cries or you hear any background noise, I sincerely apologise because we're in a hotel room. Flying, leaving the hotel at 5 in the morning, for about 4.5 hours to head back to the UK. So from next week onwards, it'll be back to normal background. Thank you very much for joining us. Welcome to the draw today. It's the 30th of the 3rd, 2026. We are, I think it's Easter week, right? I think it's this Sunday is Easter week. Easter, pretty cool. I've completely forgotten to put an Easter egg competition up, but I'll probably put up. We'll probably do, instead of doing Easter eggs this year, we'll do a bunch of Easter egg giveaways on the Live Giveaways exclusive Facebook group, for absolutely free. I think someone won. Is it Claire Cuttles? I think won the bundle of Easter eggs, which I've already ordered today. And they'll be shipped out whenever Cadbury's get them shipped out. I think it's a like 3 day delivery or something, so it'll be there by Wednesday. Um, I don't know if you guys can hear me. I think you can hear. Thank you so much. There's something going on really odd with the comments. I might be delayed in reading comments because I've got the comments on my screen, but they don't seem to be updating. So I have to keep clicking refresh every single time to see if anyone's commented. Andy Silver, good evening. Thank you so much, Mike Sharman, for commenting a number. Bonnie Hooker, Sheffield, X-Ray Lima, Stephen King, Hi Kataj, hello Andy. How's India? India's great. I've cut down any traveling I had before and after the wedding because of my back. So I literally came, saw my cousin get married in a hotel room doing live draw and then leaving tomorrow morning. So, yeah, no, long flight back. You can hear. Thanks so much. Right, okay, let's get to the draw. What are we giving away today? We're giving away the Celestron Newtonian computerized refractive telescope, Nintendo Switch 2, Pocopia, I don't know how to say that, bundle. Absolutely insane. I think Nintendo Switch 2s are generally like off the shelf again. There's so much demand for them because of this new game that Pokemon have released. So I haven't even had a look at it myself. I just thought, oh, okay, that's probably like something that people want to win. So I was checking the website, and it did really well. So we've put another one up for this week, just to run past. I might be putting up one more competition on my internet's a bit slow, so things will be slow to load. They may be delayed, there might be glitches. I'm on hotel Wi-Fi, so if anything goes astray, then I'm sincerely apologise. And there's not really that much I can do with it being halfway across the world, but I do my best. What I've requested. Refresh the comments, nothing to see. So what have we got for next week? So we got, but obviously next week's bank holiday Monday, so we'll be doing the draw on Tuesday. We got the Bambi Labs P2S, which is absolutely insane that it sold 19% of the tickets, 1,700 tickets, and it's already let go of three of the already half of the main instant wins. Pretty cool. That's good for obviously our customers. Nintendo Switch 2 Pocopia bundle is up again. No changes made to that one. Obviously, all these are ending up on Tuesday next week. We got the Will requested the Tapo Homebot security model to be put on the website again. I don't know why. He said it did well. There's an interest, so I put that up as well. Obviously, the weekly cash possible. I'm looking at in the next few weeks to kind of rejig these, not to make them any better or worse. It's just I think it's we've run these for long enough where maybe we'll do the same templates. Maybe we'll change them a tiny bit. I think we'll make the 79p or 69p ones, which I can't really remember which one it is, a bit bigger in terms of having more £50 prizes, and make them a bit more, because I think the 49p entry ones are a bit bigger in terms of price pot value. So we'll try and even it out. We'll do that over the next couple of weeks, and obviously just make a new theme or something. And obviously, last but not least, the Royal Mint 1 ounce Silver Britannia coin, which is CGT free. I think there might be another competition going up. I was speaking to Will. I'm waiting for him to get back to me whether he thinks there should be another one or not. I'm just refreshing the comments just to see if anyone's commented anything, because again it doesn't. Nope. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's do the draw. So we've got the Celestron Telescope, we've got the Nintendo Switch 2 Pokopia Bundle, we've got the Lego Pokemon Pikachu and Pokeball, we've got 50-gram Silver Bar, and last but not least, we've got the Lord of the Winds Cash Tower. Fantastic. Hopefully everything's working. You can see exactly what I'm doing on my screen. Everything seems to be working absolutely fine. So we'll go from there. If there's any issues, again, as I said, I'm on hotel Wi-Fi halfway across the world, so we'll do our best to get through this without any hiccups or anything. Right, so let's do the which one? Let's do the Pokemon Pikachu. So it'll be 1 and 2016 tickets in total. So that's for the super duper awesome. I love Lego. I wish I had time to put one of these together. My wife's packing the suitcase in the background. Um, and is looking at me like I'm a child, but I am at heart because I love Lego. £135 cash into for anyone wants this who doesn't want the main prize. And I think literally, yeah, all but two. I think it only sold 49% of the tickets, but like all but two of the £10 side credits went, so that's good to see. 2000 tickets, 2016 tickets. We'll put up the interest. Claire Eben's in there. Literally 988 tickets sold. Yeah, literally just under half. Bradley Farron was the first one to buy tickets for that. Let's try and get a winner for this in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1507. Didn't even get ticket number 1507. Nothing found, so I'm going to roll again. 1058. 1058. Bonnie Hooker, congratulations! You're our first winner of this evening with for the Pokemon Lego Pikachu. Let me just note that down in my document. 1058. Thank you. Save. We'll reset random generator back down to 0. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot to do the live draw numbers. Let me do that now. Let's do. Stephen King was the first one to comment, so 97645. And we will do Sheffield X-Ray Lima with 35,000 and click generate. And sorry, I think I've. Oh no, that is 97645. I got confused because it switched them, but it's just because one was higher than the other. That's to prove obviously we're live. I should have done that before the draw, but nonetheless, that is not. That shows that we're not pre-recorded. So I'll just. You guys have commented random numbers on chat to prove that this is not a recorded session. So, right, Bonnie Hook has won that prize, so we'll go and draw the silver bar next. So that was between 1 and 700. Let's put up the interest for that. So there is a £70 cash return for that. Price we have this in stock ready to ship out. Obviously, if anyone does win it, I'll be back on Tuesday night, tomorrow night, so on UK time. So I'll be Wednesday morning with it shipped out to the winner. Stuart Knight, Pavin Dinar, Nicholas Anderson, Claire Eben, Jason Sinclair, 377 tickets sold at 700. Let's get a winner for this in 3, 2, 1. 696. Let's get a winner for 696. Did anyone buy ticket number 696? Body Hooker, double winner. Oh my god. Congratulations. 696 all matches. You have won the second prize of this evening of the 50-gram silver bar with ticket number 696. Let's reset random generator back down to 0. And let's do what should we do next? Let's do the Lord of the Winds Cash Tower. And I think it's between 1 and 1415. I'm just checking you can see what I'm doing. Yes, you can. Fantastic. 1415. So that's £450 main prize as always. Will be £50 gold. I was about to say £50 of gold. It's not. It's £50 of cash. It's just the theme of the competition. £50 site credit, £50 retail voucher, so £150 in total. So if anyone obviously who wins this, if you don't have your bank details, we'll email you. If you have your bank details, we'll put the money straight into your account. So please email us if you want your bank details changed before we make payment. £50 site credit will go into your account straight away, and the retail voucher will always email or contact you in any way that we may have done before, or just send you an email to say, hey, you've won a £50 retail voucher. Which retail vouchers would you like us to send that to you for? So it could be literally any retailer in the UK. I'm just refreshing the comments and it's taking a bit of time to load, so I'll leave that in the background. So entry list for this 1415 tickets. Stuart Knight's in there, Jenny Ord, Pavin Jadar, Nicholas Anderson, Claire Eben, 520 tickets sold, so way under half. Bonnie Hooker was Andy Silver was the first one to buy a ticket there. So let's comments aren't loading. I'm just going to refresh that again. Come on. I hope you guys can still see me. There you go. Thank you, Andy. Oh, it's cool. I just put the kettle on and came back and hear my name. Didn't even know what you put. Congratulations. Oh wow, I normally lose when I get to watch live draw. Bonnie, you said that last time as well, so obviously that it doesn't make a difference. Um, so for the cash tower main prize, 1415 is the generator winner. 321 227. Did anyone get ticket number 227? Let's have a look. Bonnie, that is so lucky, but it's not. It's 1227. It looks like Bonnie's the only one bought tickets for all the competitions. I'm certainly not the case. 1227, sorry, Bonnie, it's going to be 227 on its own with nothing in front or behind. It's going to roll again at 129. Who got ticket number 129? Ah, God, all of you guys, I'm so sorry. It's going to be 129 on its own with nothing in front or behind. So we're going to roll again at 176. Bonnie, 1176. Oh my God. Are you going to be a triple winner this evening? 88. Let's get one on 88. 88. Anyone get ticket number 88 on its own? Just going through the list. There's a few, obviously, false positives. Anything that contains 88 or anything, maybe the username contains 88 or something, it just flags up to say, hey, this is a result. But it needs to be 88. Bradley Farron, congratulations, Bradley Farron. You've got ticket number 88 on its own with nothing in front or behind it. So you have won the Lord of the Winds Cash Tower main prize for £150 of goodies. Ticket number 88, save. Fantastic. So it's reset random generator back down to 0. And we've got 2 prizes left to do before we do the main prize, the marble race for the free entry, which I'll explain how that works in a second. Let's leave the Pokemon Pokopia bundle last. Let's do the Celestron 114. So we need 1 to 1100, 1 to 1100. £150 cash alternative for this, or the telescope delivered straight to you. Entry list. Anthony Bolt in capitals. Claire Eben in there again. 589 tickets sold out of 1100, so around a half. Claire Cutler, Tiffany Latham. I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. Stephen Ford, Bonnie Hooker was the first one to buy a ticket. So let's see who won. Who's going to win this? So it will generate number 321 914. Who's got ticket number 914? Chris Carr, congratulations, Chris. You've won the refractor telescope. I'll be sending you an email to say, hey, you've won this. Do you want the prize delivered to you or the cash alternative paid to your bank account? Congratulations. So I'll save that. And last but not least, let's do the Pokemon bundle. So let's reset random generator back down to 0. Checking everything's working. I'm just going to refresh the comments again because they're not loading. Or normally we've got one between 1 and 3631. I think that's all the competitions left, so I don't need that page anymore. I can close that, and I need the entry list for this. Reading the chat. A serial winner, buddy. Love it. Well done. Congrats, Badly. Thank God it wasn't me, buddy. If it is, it is. That's a hat trick. Congratulations. Bradley, obviously, won the Lord of the Winds Cash Tower, but for the main prize of this evening, which is the Pokopia bundle, Stuart Knight's in there buying tickets, 3,098 tickets sold. So Bradley Farron's in there, the first one to buy tickets, obviously wants the prize. So it's generating number 321 3107. 3107. Baby hasn't moved a second. 3107. Claire Eben, congratulations. You have won. I was half expecting to not get a number, but obviously it sold a high number of tickets, so it was likely we're going to get a winner on the first go. But Cleat 3107 all matches. I don't know why I'm resetting random generations, I don't need that anymore. Claire Eben, congratulations. So we've got Bonnie Hooker double winner for the Pokemon Pikachu and the 50-gram silver bar. We've got Lord of the Winds Cash Tower for Bradley Farron. We've got Nintendo Switch 2 bundle for Claire Reben. And last but not least, we've got Chris Carr, who won the Celestron telescope. Right, I'm going to go over to marble mode. And I'll close this windows and I'll just open the marble race. There you go. So as always, how this works is it is a marble race where if you entered in last week from Monday to Sunday, you are entered into a marble race. It doesn't matter how much you spend if it's a free entry. Monday, Sunday last week will be you'll be entered into this marble race. So Monday morning last week to Sunday last night at 11:59 p.m. you'll be in this race. and it is basically three winners, whatever the game says the winner is, not whatever I see on the screen. And it will say it will be first place is a spin on the wheel for up to £100 retail voucher. Second place is £10 site credit, and third place is £5 site credit. If you enter in today and you didn't enter in last week, welcome. You will be entering into next week's marble race because it will be this Monday today until coming Sunday. Anyone who enters in both will be entered into both, so there's no one or the other. It could be either or none if you don't enter at all. I've already imported the list of names who entered in last week, so I have that there. It's already updated, and we've got a random map, so we'll click play. So just checking the comments. I'll just reset that because I can't see anything. Congrats Chris, congrats Claire. Lots of congratulations, good stuff. Right, so what have we got? We've got a marble race, Graham Wood, John McPhee, Jamie Kemp, Nicholas Anderson, Carl Farrow, and many other names. And that is your race, which is pretty cool. I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll figure it out. In 3, 2, 1, best of luck. Who's the first one down? Jenny Ord, Paul McCartney, Rochelle Island, first place. Looks like it just with a whole train of people. Oh, Terry Moss, you're stuck. Oh, you're lost. Rochelle Island is first. Is she going to hold on to her first place? It could all change as soon as you hit one of these objects. Rochelle Island is clearly just hanging on to first place with everyone behind her. But it could all change now. And she's hit an object. Who's the first one out? Bethany. I can see Richard Clark's the first one out. Alan Salmon. Somewhat are people falling off. Oh, I think if you landed on the thing. Stephen's fallen off. Kelly's fallen off. Richard Clark's in first place. Chris Carr in second. Brian Williams in third. Got the trio of people still falling off. Nick Fairhead right at the back there. Richard Clark, first place. Chris Carr in second place. But it looks like he's catching up. Brian Williams in third. Oh, no. Kieran Burns has overtaken Brian Williams. We've got Richard Clark and Chris Carr in second place at the moment, but it can all change, as you know. Richard Clark's hanging on for dear life there. I think this is the point where they go faster than I can move the camera, so we will try and just press 1 and go back there and go back up. I don't know what's happening. They're literally neck and neck. Kieran Burns in third place. This is such a huge map. I should have probably picked a different one, but hey ho. Chris Carr, Richard Clark in first place. This is such a ridiculous map. I will definitely not pick this one again if it ever comes up. If I see planets, I'm going to click next. I'm having a hard time keeping up. Kieran Burns in third place. Richard Clark still in first. Chris Carr in second place. And everyone's still following behind. Daniel Ryan looks like he's in last place now. Richard Clark going down the hill. Is anyone going to overtake Richard Clark? I can't see the chat. Chris Carr's in first place. Rochelle Island's so close, followed by Kieran Byrne. I think they're going to speed up here. What's going to happen? This is such a... Darren Wilkinson's fallen off. I don't know at what point. This is such a big map. I wish I could speed this up almost. Richard Clark in first place. Chris Carr's right behind. Stuart Ruff goes straight in the lead and overtakes everyone else. Stuart Ruff's now in first place. Tom Woods in second place. Tom Woods fallen off. Stuart Ruff's in first place. Julie Chesterman's literally come... she got stuck. Stuart Ruff narrowly missing all the objects placed there. I don't know by what. Jamie Kemp's fallen off. Chris Carr's fallen off. Rochelle Island's fallen off. They're all falling off now. Stuart Ruff for the win. If he can get through this without stopping, looks like it's his game. Almost. He's hit a couple of objects. People catching up. Stuart Ruff looks like he's got this in the bag. It looks like we're at the end. Bonnie Hook has fallen off. So many people falling off. You can see them listening. Stuart Ruff for the win. If no one's going to land in there before. First place, Stuart Ruff, spin the wheel. Second place is... looks like Kieran Burns and Claire Casey. but it can all change when they hit that object. Nope, they all go past. There you go. That's our winner. So our winner for this evening is Stuart Ruff for first place. Let's spin the wheel, and then £10 flat credit to Kieran Burns for coming second place, and last but not least, Claire. If I make any spelling mistakes when tapping these out, I sincerely apologise. I'm trying to get through this as quickly as possible so I can pack my suitcase and leave. That's done. So we're going to change the. We're going to change over to the wheel mode. Obviously, we're not in the studio, so we don't have the wheel, but we've got Wheel of Names. We've got £100 retail voucher, as you can see on the right hand side. That is the first prize there. We've got the. I'm going to reset the chat while I can see what's happening. A couple of Easter egg bundles chucked in there. £40 retail voucher, £100 site credits, a bit more site credits, Echo the Show, Third Gen, and a few other prizes. So the £100 retail voucher is the main prize there, or £100 site credit, whichever one you prefer. Oh no, so people are in. Congrats, Claire, Lost and Bob, well done to all winners. So what has Stuart Ruff won for coming first place? We're gonna find out now. In 3, 2, 1, best luck. Stuart Ruff gets £100 retail voucher. No, Cadbury voucher, Cadbury chocolate Easter egg bundle. So that was actually quite close. I will get that order to you tonight, and I will be sending you a message to say, hey, you've won this Cadbury chocolate Easter eggs XL bundle of 3. Awesome, I'll save that. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please don't hesitate to email me at info@giveways.co.uk. I will put this on. I don't know why I'm small on the screen, but I'll just continue with it. Yep, any questions, comments, concerns, please don't hesitate to email us at info@giveways.co.uk or send us and I pressed the wrong button, I'm so sorry. Or send us a message on the Live Giveaways exclusive page. If you're not already a member, join the Live Giveaways exclusive Facebook group because we're doing daily freebies. Will's taking care of that until next Friday, until we decide who's taking over, because he is leaving us for a new job that he's taken on. So any questions, please don't hesitate to email us again. Otherwise, thank you very much. Have a lovely evening, and keep an eye on your emails if you want any prizes, because we'll be sending them out. All the best. Bye bye.